Hey everyone, Forge Gamer here to play BIOMUTANT. Currently loading, so... Alright.
Looks like some solid wood scrap there. You made it to the quarrel spot. You've got to hate what you're shot through. More than a fresh wound. Feeling so much better. Great shot.
Got him.
Feeling good?
Alright. Oh yeah. I definitely need that. Okay. Huh.
Strange how the trees are still so full of life.
Alright.
It's the chug yard. This box once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track.
What are they? Oh, hello.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck with looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Dented that one good.
There we go.
Bomber bonkers busy ram banging the door. This is your chance.
Goodbye. Still like one of those heavy zombies
Out there,
from
waiting
Dying
for
Light.
you. Looks valuable.
Alright.
Let's see. defeat.
Whee!
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames.
You found biocontaminated container. Collect the bioblobs, and use these to unlock mutations in menus or to change your appearance. Okay. Huh.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the
Hello.
ground. Combined, this sent... I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kitling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth... He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. He understands history made Loopa Loopin a big part of your past. He says you should know that what's meant... Gizmo encourages that. You
Light instantly vanishes dark.
How much?
Or the light.
I mean, you could.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change. Wonders if you like... He can't... You should... There are more crates.
You discovered a hazard zone. These hazard zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazard. You can only withstand the hazards for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Did I just die? Oh, hypoxia. Okay.
Locked, but good. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
Complete.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Good. Nice, more of those.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Might not need that now, but you will later.
Hmm. All right. Okay, just that little bit got me up to 30s. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to make it. All the way.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for. You'd think this place would be crawling with worms.
All right. This place doesn't have as much hypoxia than the other. Plus, it doesn't deal with the fact that they had the sticky substance. Okay. That.
No one likes to fall.
Green scrap.
That's not too bad.
Oh, okay. Idan Donkey Small.
Pace yourself.
Oh, okay, so that's this area. There's something there.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no... He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel.
Oh.
You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can... He's been working on another project. The best way to find Swips is to go talk to... Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the... He noticed the Jumbo Puff has a short attention span, so the script should distract it long enough for you to inflict some damage.
Okay. Distances. Cool. My resistance to cold is at 100, so that is pretty good. Charmer, persuasion. You after use after successful special attack to replenish some key. Did I? Crack shot.
Gizmo wants to help if he can. Mentions a place not far from here. Wonders why you can't see. So, says you. Gizmo wants to help if he can. He says you need to go find Moog's camp on the cliffside of Seep Depot in the Dead Zone. Claims the Northwest World Eater lives underwater. Says talking. Gizmo wants to help if he can. The light's coming back.
Bleh. Alright. This way. Dead zone. I think that's what this area is.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost. was good to have some wood scrap like that on hand.
Good. Alright. Basically gotta go past there to go through. Look like there's captives there. Alright. Come on. Sorry about that.
Get under that sky while you still can.
Alright, side points. There we go. Alright. This way. Should be the way anyways. Ah. Fun. Two planks.
Look at that metal scrap over there.
Hello. All right. All right.
It's a rare sight. Treasure it. Wildlife here is teetering on the brink of extinction. We all are.
Man-eater roams around the world, preying on the wildlife of the world. You need to stand your ground and protect the note and fend off the meat eater.
Nothing seems to satiate his hunger. The note is done for unless you intervene.
Itchy trigger.
Hot metal. Right where it cuts. You're hurt bad.
Run off. There you go, Gnote. Here you go. Good goat. Nice.
You're in charge of that mount. Act like it. Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Okay.
The village of Blubbermud, which is maybe as messy as it sounds.
Tare Toma, Adwa Lete,
Headler is eager for you to have a look at.
Tsarumbula Wazawagi.
Says jingity jing. Stash for your trash. Fair enough all around.
Anu Hanuala
Says the shop holds something for everyone.
Dahi Monevil.
And it's your fair trade. Maybe you'll grow into that.
It's one hina.
Offers you extra.
Nubli tutu.
Says
Sorry.
was that lightning?
Looks like it.
And
Nuaya, Yoto,
Claims to have
Tiwato Papaya.
wants you to know.
Flat iron, pickaxe, hook blade, knife. Yeah. That'll work. Good stock.
New toys to play with. Bagged that.
Yep.
A good deal all around.
Okay. Inventory. Wait, no. Let's go to gear. Main hand. Modify.
Well worth the effort.
Rarity 40, spectacular.
Looks like it'll work.
Knife. There. Hmm.
La zabatiobolo plarike pritjoa.
Hey.
Rayo tesutjo.
Hard.
Tulo madro tulo uchur. Nupa puno. Ti nabukelio. Rana yayake nap.
Keep your
Lunumona mala.
Moog will appreciate the company. It's not easy to live life in the presence of monsters.
Ajude potano. Papaika.
Says you
Mi Michael.
says you covered.
Okay. Wow, it definitely is. Alright, what would I find up here? Oh. Upgrade benches. There's an upgrade bench here to upgrade your gear and weapons. Okay. Modify.
Your resources are coming up shy. Great kappa.
Okay. Oof. Alright, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye.